Hi everybody, thanks for joining me again. In this video, what I wanted to talk about is time. Time. As we always say, we're so busy in life that sometimes we don't have time to do what we want, what we really, really do want. We always find excuses on, well, I don't have time to do that, or I don't have time to do this, I'm too busy, or we have time right now in this crisis. Coronavirus or the COVID-19 takes away some freedom. I will not deny it. I feel it as well. I don't like to be home, but it is what it is. But choosing to change your perception of things, and it took me a couple days, I'll be honest, to change my perception and to see it in this light. Um, Instead of taking COVID-19 taking away my freedom, I choose to look at COVID-19 giving me time. I now have time to stay at home. In my personal opinion, in my personal life for myself, I do some thinking, I do some relaxation, I do some meditation, I share time with my other half, um, and that is quality time. We spend time, we chat, we argue at times, or we don't necessarily argue, but we converse, we have conversation. Um, and we're both strong-headed people, so we have some good conversation, let me tell you. But it gives us time to spend together, and also gives me time to um, focus on my passion, give me time to look into photography more. There's tons of things I can do online. I took a bunch of pictures, I can work on them. I can think on how I'm going to use them and what direction am I going to take. Gives me time to do more videos, what I've been putting aside for almost over a year now, because like most of you guys, I don't have time. Um, and in a side note, is not because I don't have time, it's because it's not a priority. Because when you have a priority, you always have time. Um, and that's a different conversation for a different day. But that's what I decided to do with this opportunity that opened in front of me. Is instead of looking at it as something that I'm losing, something I'm not getting, what I'm missing, I'm looking at what I'm getting from it. And what I'm getting from it is really a chance to focus on myself and rediscover who I am. For if I'm talking about some people, in my case, it gives me time to um, realign myself, to take the time to love myself again, to believe in myself more, to spend on my passion, to develop other things that I want to do. Like I said, these videos are one of the many things that I want to accomplish. And the biggest of all is, like I said, it gives me time to spend with my loved one, um, and to really connect and really spend some quality time with her. Um, Now that we normally don't, because we really do. Um, but right now, in this time of crisis, discussion arise, and um, we help each other through fears, through anxiety, through stress. Don't take me wrong, it's not because I've been working on myself since I'm 18 that I'm better than most. Um, I still have to work on myself every single day, and there's days where I miss a step or two, and you don't realize it until you get to a certain point and go, oh crap, I gotta work on myself here. Stop. Now I have the tools to do that, but it took me a while to get there. And that's really what I want to do with those videos, is to really share with you the a different perception on life, and especially on this crisis where it's so important. Um, I want to make sure that people don't wake up 2 weeks, a month from now and say, crap, I totally missed the opportunity to spend time at home. I totally missed the opportunity of cleaning the apartment. I totally missed the opportunity to read the book that I wanted to read for the last 6 years. Or catch up on TV, on your shows, whatever it is. Writing your own thoughts in a journal, making plans for your future, decided what your passions are, rediscovering yourself. Um, spending time with yourself. In some cases, being alone is really good. You spend more time with yourself, and you learn to love yourself and to be able to stay with yourself. Um, so I really hope that you take that opportunity, and if you choose to, but take this opportunity to spend time with yourself, and to really do something that you really feel is important for you. Um, on that note, take good care of yourself, do what needs to be done for you, try to be as positive as possible, get the information, educate yourself as much as possible to get rid of those fears. And like I said, spend time with yourself, spend time with a loved one, really spend time carefully, and most importantly, spend time where you want to, um, the direction you want to go. And on that note, I hope to see you next time. Love you guys. Ciao.